Remember a day when your body didn't cooperate? You're with your wife or spouse, the mood is ideal, but the erection is feeble or doesn't endure. Even when you eat healthy, take your meds on time, and maybe even try drugstore or herbal supplements, you're not satisfied. Start with this. You are not alone, less of a man or a failure. After 50 and 60, erectile dysfunction is widespread but rarely discussed. Many men suffer from this fear in silence, seeking a remedy, a miracle drug, quick fix, or natural secret to boost self-esteem. I won't guarantee magic, but I'll reveal a basic kitchen secret: a little garlic clove. It may seem insignificant, but how you utilize it can make or break your blood circulation. Garlic is more than a flavoring. This diet may promote heart and vascular health, which can help erection when the problem is poor circulation rather than an organic issue. I will show you step by step how a clove of garlic becomes a complete ritual to support erection and blood circulation organically and securely. In this video, I will explain the strongest way, number 1, which combines garlic internally and physically with a lifestyle that promotes blood vessels instead of straining them. Continue reading because most guys don't realize garlic's benefits owing to minor blunders. Let's gently discuss the issue before discussing garlic. Impotence rarely occurs overnight. The start is quiet. Erections take longer today. Erections weaken or fail with time. In comes anxiety. Has my manhood ended? Will I only take pills? My wife may view me as weak. This worry is natural, but it could lead you to use fast remedies and ignore the fundamental cause. Lifestyle, circulatory system, and organ-nourishing nerves. Erection is a vascular event, requiring the penis blood arteries to open and allow blood to flow in strongly and stay there. Anything that weakens or blocks blood arteries, such as high blood sugar, uncontrolled blood pressure, obesity, smoking, chronic stress, eventually affect erection. Here come vascular healthy foods like garlic. However, garlic alone does not treat all types of erectile dysfunction and should not replace a doctor's visit, especially if you have diabetes, hypertension, chest pain, or heart disease. If used properly and moderately, it can help the circulatory system in a healthy lifestyle. Let's count from 7 to 1. I will show the silent mistakes that undermine garlic's effects and weaken the erection despite your efforts in the first numbers. In the final numbers, we will create a practical, clear, and adequate strategy for a conscientious man who wants to improve his sexual health without risk. Number 7, treating erectile dysfunction as a shame rather than a health issue. Many men over 50 and 60 view erectile dysfunction as a sign of inferiority, not a health issue. They ignore the issue or use fast fixes, random treatments, or shame to avoid asking. Since the blood vessels, nerves, or hormones are still to blame, weakness increases. Scientifically, erectile dysfunction at this age frequently indicates a circulatory, heart, or nerve issue. The garlic connection. If used properly and in a balanced diet, it may assist blood vessels retain their flexibility and reduce some strains. After 60, treating the issue as a shame will keep you in anxiety and withdrawal and prevent the dietary pattern containing garlic from working. If you treat it as a health concern, you'll see a doctor, improve blood circulation, and use garlic judiciously. The practical step: view erectile dysfunction as a blood vessel message, not a manhood verdict. If you have diabetes, hypertension, cholesterol concerns, or several drugs, talk to your doctor first. Following that, garlic should be part of the plan, not a substitute sixth. Pushing garlic for an instant result without patience. Many guys take a clove of garlic for 1 or 2 nights, expecting an erection change, and then claim, "I tried garlic and it didn't help." This is like joining a gym for 2 days and then giving up. Problem: natural foods' effects are often cumulative. Allicin, which forms when the garlic clove is diced, may improve circulation and vascular health over weeks. The body needs constancy and small, consistent quantities, not a one-day shock dose. After 60, blood vessels respond slowly, muscles recover slowly, and nerves need stillness. Thus, it may take 2, 3, or a month of frequent use to detect a difference in activity, extremity warmth, and energy levels. If circulatory, erection may improve. If you use garlic to improve erection, wait 2 to 4 weeks before determining its efficacy. Begin with 2 to 3 cloves daily, safely as we will teach, and a balanced diet. Before adding garlic to your diet, see a doctor if you take blood-thinning drugs or have bleeding issues. Fifth, bad garlic chewing hurts the stomach and makes you detest it. You may have heard the suggestion, eat a raw clove of garlic on an empty stomach. You chew it vigorously, experience a burning sensation in your mouth, throat, and stomach, and smell a pungent smell that annoys you and others, so you never go near garlic again. This natural treasure was lost owing to a frustrating use approach. Chewing raw garlic directly, especially on an empty stomach, might damage the stomach lining and produce acidity, pain, or discomfort. The debris between teeth adds odor. Since garlic connotes suffering, you leave it. The science is simple. After cutting or crushing garlic, its therapeutic compounds develop, but you don't have to chew it. Its ingredients protect your stomach and help you. The stomach lining can become more sensitive beyond 60, especially with drugs. The practical step, instead of chewing garlic, cut it into tiny capsules, leave it on the plate for 30 seconds, and consume it rapidly with a cup of lukewarm water like a pill. Thus, the clove's fragrance is diminished, its direct contact with the mouth and stomach lining is minimized, and your body benefits from its constituents. These bits can be eaten after a few bites of meal if your stomach is sensitive. Fourth, overselling or utilizing burnt garlic. Some believe if 2 cloves are beneficial, then 5 cloves will be stronger. But the body doesn't always work this way. Excess garlic can cause gas, acidity, strong body odor, and general discomfort that causes you stop taking it. However, old garlic or burning, it destroys much of its medicinal ingredients, so the food smells like garlic but has no value. After 60, your digestive system may not accept the same doses as at 30. We don't want to overburden the liver and kidneys, which work silently. The practical step. Most healthy people should consume 2 to 3 cloves a day in the morning or evening, unless your doctor advises differently. Use fresh, not rotted or burned garlic. When cooking, add garlic so it softens and emits its aroma without turning black. We're almost done with typical blunders. Now, here comes the surprise. Men know garlic is healthy but don't know how, when, and with what to use it. We will now move on to stronger material. 3 ways to use garlic to boost blood circulation and erection, not simply a story told at parties. Third, morning garlic for circulation. As part of a healthy lifestyle, the morning garlic ritual tells your blood vessels, wake up gently and clear the path for the blood. Post-60 blood circulation may slow. Cold feet and hands, faster walking fatigue, and tiredness. These indications suggest vessel care. Erection is a clear measure of vascular health since it requires rapid, vigorous flow to a specific location. Within a balanced diet, garlic may enhance blood vessel flexibility and balance blood clotting and pressure parameters in some people. This overall support for the circulatory system can affect sexual ability if poor blood flow is the main issue. After 60, a simple morning practice makes your body feel lighter, your respiration improves, and your daily activities easier. As blood circulation improves, sexual response may improve. Practical step. Take 2 to 3 medium-sized garlic cloves 15 minutes before breakfast. Cut them into little pieces, leave them on the plate for 30 seconds, and consume them like capsules with lukewarm water. If your stomach is sensitive, have a light breakfast thereafter, or start with 1 clove and build up. Try this program for 2 to 4 weeks and see the difference. Second, garlic and honey for vitality and sexual wellness. Garlic and honey are a popular combination. Antioxidant-rich natural honey boosts energy and vigor. Garlic adds circulation and energy assistance. Men often consume garlic alone, which makes them uncomfortable, or honey alone, which elevates their blood sugar if they overdo it. Garlic may be easier to swallow for some guys if mixed with a little natural honey. Simple science applies here. Instead of a magic medicine, we're discussing 2 meals that may benefit the body. Garlic may strengthen blood arteries, while honey boosts energy. Men are psychologically and physically equipped for greater sexual responses when they feel more energized and have better circulation. After 60, males report weariness, libido loss, and erectile difficulties. When sleep, energy, and circulation improve, this trio may change. This picture can include honey garlic. The practical step: finely chop 2 garlic cloves and blend with a teaspoon of natural honey. Take this mixture once a day with a glass of water in the morning or an hour before bedtime if your stomach can handle it. If you have diabetes or your doctor advises against honey, visit them before using this combo and monitor your blood sugar consume in moderation. Start with a spoonful of honey and 1 or 2 garlic cloves. Continuing is more important than binge eating. 1. The whole garlic ritual, from the inside out and with a supportive lifestyle. The biggest secret most men miss is here. Garlic doesn't cure everything. When utilized as part of a comprehensive ritual that supports circulation from numerous angles, its effect is deeper and more effective. Problem: many men hold garlic in one hand. Smoking, staying up late, stress, heavy eating at night, and inactivity impair blood circulation. Garlic is like a drop of water amid a sea of tiring routines. Science shows that erections require flexible veins, quiet nerves, and regulated hormones. Chronic stress constricts arteries, smoking destroys them, and inactivity slows blood flow, even though garlic helps. The integrated regimen has 3 primary parts. Using garlic internally regularly, as stated, cut 2 to 3 cloves daily and take with lukewarm water or a teaspoon of honey if medically appropriate. The ritual's nutritional basis. Second, massage with diluted garlic oil for gentle local assistance. Massage the lower back, pelvis, and outer thighs with garlic oil, either homemade or ready-made. Garlic is concentrated and can severely irritate the organ's fragile skin, so never massage it directly. The massage increases pelvic blood circulation and relaxes stiff muscles from sitting or stress. The practical step: put a little diluted garlic oil mixed with olive oil on your palm and gently massage the lower back, pelvic sides, and upper thighs for 5 to 10 minutes once or twice a week. Third, a lifestyle that supports garlic effects. The power of integrated weather garlic helps your vessels. But give it room. How? Cut back or quit smoking. Garlic dilates blood arteries, whereas cigarettes constrict them for a few minutes. Walk 15 to 30 minutes every day at your speed. Garlic helps circulate blood, and walking does also. Eat less fat and heavy foods at night. Digesting a substantial meal before bed affects sleep, hormones, and erections. Try to sleep at a constant time and get 7 hours of rest. The body reorganizes hormones and heals many tiny injuries during sleep. When you combine regular internal use, modest topical support, and a vessel-friendly lifestyle, your erection and general health will likely improve. Your body will move in one direction rather than one part, aiding and another destroying. Let's connect everything we've stated to clear, concrete steps you can start today. First, evaluate your health. If you have chest pain, shortness of breath with minimal effort, uncontrolled diabetes, high blood pressure, or blood-thinning drugs, talk to your doctor about eating more garlic. Garlic may thin blood, and we don't want your drugs to interfere without your doctor's knowledge. Selecting the starting level. 1 small clove of chopped garlic consumed with lukewarm water after a few pieces of food is recommended for sensitive stomachs. If you can handle garlic, start with 2 to 3 cloves in the morning. If your blood sugar is under control and your doctor approves, add a spoonful of natural honey mixed with garlic in the morning or before bed. Third, dedication for enough time. Make a commitment to try this regimen for 2 to 4 weeks with a lighter diet and daily exercise. Avoid judging after 2 or 3 days. A week later, how's your sleep? Feel more energized? Does hand and foot warmth change? Does your sexual reaction improve over time? Fourth, massage with diluted garlic oil. As noted, massage the lower back and pelvis for 10 minutes once or twice a week with diluted garlic oil. Use these minutes for deep breathing and relaxation. When tension eases, vessels respond better. Step 5. Pay attention to your body's warnings. If you have unusual chest discomfort, shortness of breath, severe abdomen pain, intense dizziness, or new cardiac problems, discontinue any home cure and see a doctor. There are many health benefits to eating garlic, but it cannot replace medical therapy for heart, blood vessel, or nerve diseases. Before we close, please remember that this information is for awareness and education only and should not substitute a direct contact with your doctor, especially if you have chronic ailments or take several drugs. Every body is different, so what works for one may not work for another. Beautifully, the body can improve after 60 or 70 if we give it the chance. A modest diet modification, a clove of garlic intelligently added, 20 minutes of walking, and lowering vessel-constricting habits could improve your energy, sleep, and marriage. If today's message struck you, type garlic in the comments and tell us your silent mistake in life. Write 1 if you chose to try the garlic routine for a month, or 0 if you're still puzzled and want us to develop films explaining a certain component. Make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell, because in the next video, we'll discuss other simple foods besides garlic that can naturally support circulation and hormones after 50, and how to create the man's plate that respects his heart and sexuality. Look after yourself today. Your body respects you always, even in your most precious times of proximity.